Let's talk about my 5 favorite Iron Man costumes, or more accurately, Iron Man armors. Coming in at number 5 is the Marvel Now, or Mark 42. This armor is an example that simply a palette change can make a world of difference. It looks very similar to some of his previous armors, with the exception of the color scheme of black and gold rather than red and gold. Sleek and edgy, this color scheme works out really, really well. Coming in at number 4 is the Mark 8, aka Silver Centurion. I remembered this so much when I was a kid because I had a figure of this and I played with it to death. I loved how it looked like Iron Man, but so very different. Again, a simple change is all you need. It looks like the Mark IV, only with the silver instead of the gold, and it has the shoulder pads, and of course, the triangle instead of the circle in the center. But what I really liked about this armor is it invokes a very late 70s, early 80s like vibe, almost reminiscent of Transformers, if that makes sense. And coming in at number 3, speaking of which, the Mark IV. The Mark IV can be confused with the Mark III. The major difference is more of a underwear cutoff rather than a shorts cutoff for the red, as well as these 2 modular units on the side. This armor does a great balance of colors between the gold, the red, and just overall invokes a very powerful feel to it. In my opinion, this is the armor that comes to mind when I think of Iron Man, probably because it's most associated with his classic era run, but it is just damn near perfect. Coming in at number 2 is the Mark 70. Mwah. The Mark 70 is if you took the Mark IV and you just upgraded, made it look more modern and more intimidating. It retains that classic Iron Man look while also keeping that high-tech feel. I really dig this armor, and I wish he used it more. I think the only change I would make is more yellow on the underarms and the inner thighs, but other than that, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And my favorite armor, the Mark 13, aka the modular armor. I'm not gonna lie, there's a tremendous amount of nostalgia behind this pick. Between this being the issue that I started reading Iron Man on, or the fact that he wore this armor in the cartoon show, or the fact that I played the shit out of the figure of this armor from the cartoon show, or the fact that it was in Marvel vs. Capcom, this, oh my god, I love it. I'm also a big fan of the polygon symbol in the center. Maybe that's a little bit of Superman kind of, seeping out of me, but it looks beautiful with a great blend of yellow and red, good balance of color. And honestly, it looks high-tech compared to some of Tony's current suits. Very simplistic, but at the same point, it makes a statement. Power, advanced technology, overall balance and color. I love this costume. I love this suit. But those are my favorite armors. What are yours? Comment, stitch, duet. I want to know.